Hello everyone, I'm Red Herring. I'm here to distract you. This is before any of the games, quite hell in advance, but we haven't got the Liverpool job. Roberto Giuseppe he used to be the PSG manager. I wonder if we'll get the PSG job. Is he taking over at the end of the season? Okay, maybe they decided to go with him. Because that's the only thing I did take, because I said I would like to finish the season off just in case we beat Man United in the Champions League, which hasn't ended happening anyway. So that might have been a bad decision. But yeah, I'll see you at the games. Hi everyone. I think I've done the Liverpool bit before this bit. So of course we got knocked out of the Champions League by Man United because we were awful. We didn't finish after that very well with a Forest game, but then we did win 2 in a row. We then were awful against Fulham in the FA Cup, so there is literally nothing to play for. Then we were terrible against Liverpool, and we could have had a chance. If we had won that, we could have been in oddly a chance of a title race. But as it is, we are just trying to push for Champions League football. So can we get Champions League football again? Unlikely, because we have to win both our games, and we're playing Norwich and Swansea, who aren't fully safe. Chelsea have done a great job of getting themselves off the bottom of the table. But if you look at the table, there's not massive. But again, the lowest we can finish is 7th. If all of a sudden we decide to lose all of our games, or we lose one, win one, but Liverpool win both of theirs. And with a bit of luck, means Man United, Spurs and Man City would have to lose all of their games. But we could finish 3rd at a push. I think we're probably going to finish 5th, 6th or 7th. Probably sit for 7th. But yeah, so we have Norwich first. So we might as well just get into that game. I think what's not helped is we did get an injury to Richard. And we have been playing the youngster up front, and he's been doing alright, but I don't know, I think we just concede too many goals this season. It feels like whereas last year we drew a lot of games because we seem to be solid defensively. I don't think we've got a different defence this year. Have we? I don't know. Don't think so. Yeah, don't think we've got a different defence this year. Okay, yeah, we've been playing Gassman in a bit more than Chambers, but it's still the back 4. It was originally the other goalkeeper in, but he's been playing better. But, I don't know, is this maybe this guy's not performed as well as he did last year? Or is it just we had a really, really good season last year and we can turn into I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get the Liverpool job. But I don't know if I didn't get the Liverpool job because I said I would only take the job at the end of my end of the season. Don't know if that's what damaged us, but Chelsea might want a new manager. Would I go to Chelsea? Maybe. I don't know, really. Oh, good pass, good goal. Fair enough. That was a nice through ball, bit easy. Should have really had them. I thought we might win both of these, but a bit soft to concede that. One of you should be marking him. Alright. Early encouragement. Come on, boys. And game, don't do it to me. Don't mess me around just because it's not been on for a few days. Alright. I'm going to demand more. I don't usually do that in the first half. But we have literally had one fucking shot, not even on target. Come on, guys. Seriously. This is not like us. Surely he's offside. Surely he's offside. He's missed anyway, but was he not offside? You're having a laugh. Oh, we finally had a shot. We finally had another shot. Alright, I am not happy at all, boys. Don't think we're getting Champions League football. Don't think we're getting Champions League football. Because we have been dog-e-poo. Very doggy-poo. He's done it again. The youngster's done it again. I think he scored in his first game as well. That bit better. Up the line, yeah, beautiful. Taylor probably could have hit it first time, but to be honest with you, I think, what's his name, whoever that was in the box with him, is that young striker. Varane. I call him Varane. He probably should have ran more towards in the centre, but alright. I think he does need to come off, doesn't he, actually? He have really not been very good this year. I'm going to take Hamilton off as well. You're not playing amazing. Should we try Bellucci there? We need the win. Personally, I think we need the win. Bit disappointed we didn't win. We don't win. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing. Because the best we can finish now is 5th. If we're lucky. Newcastle gone top. Chelsea lost, did they? Chelsea lost. They're back in the relegation zone. Wow. But yeah, that was... yeah, I'm going to shout out because I'm disappointed with that. I am very disappointed with that. So at the moment we're in the Conference League. So if we can get 5th, which I don't think we can do. I think we're going to be finishing 6th or 7th. Alright, 6th or 7th is for the season. Because our goal difference is never going to catch Tottenham's. So that is a shame. Or if we even lost out in the conference, it says Man City have taken, but they won't take it because they get the Champions League. Maybe. Don't know now. I don't know. Oh, I've hit continue. What am I doing? I'll see you at the... Oh, no, I won't, because it's meant to be here, isn't it? I do apologise. Do we do these? Yeah, I'll see you at the Swansea game. Hello and welcome back. No changes from the lineup. We're just going to go with the same team. Actually, do we drop this guy because he's starting to get on my nerves a little bit? We haven't really got a right winger who's better at the moment. Oh, we'll leave him in. But yeah, let's see if we can beat Swansea. Richard is back on the bench just in case. I think next season I'm going to keep the shape because this is what we tried to do. Might just tweak the tactic a little bit. As you can see, it does do us quite well. So I'm not sure yet, but I will just have a little overlook of it. So let's just get into the last game of the season. Swansea will be trying to look for a win because I don't know if they can still stay up. Should we get the table up? Burnley are losing to Villa, which helps Villa. Swansea could with a win. Okay, so tight at the bottom, isn't it? Well, I think Villa might be just saving themselves now. Man City are winning. Arsenal could relegate Chelsea. That's amazing. They could relegate Chelsea and win the title. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Oh, good. Nice. Taylor. Pen. Surely that's a pen. That looked so in the area. That looks so in the area. That looks so much in the area then. Liverpool losing, which is good for us. Man City winning, I don't think it's good for Arsenal. I think Man City might nick the title if Arsenal can't fill out a win. Oh, nice. Lovely. No, can't get onto it, but Can's picked it back up. He does his man. Tries to drive forward. If they look to me, I say never no penalty. Really? This is Hamilton. I keep calling him Hamilton, but it's Hamill, isn't it? This is what on Connor. Have a look what that does to the table. 4-0. Arsenal still aren't winning. Man United are losing. Spurs are winning now, damn it. So, as it stands, we are staying 6th. Chelsea's still going down. Man City winning the title. Chelsea might have just saved themselves. They have. And Arsenal have thrown away the title. Which hurts me because I'm an Arsenal fan, but it's like it's real life. Arsenal not going to do anything. Arsenal find a way back. No, Chelsea have gone 2-0. They might have saved themselves. Newcastle winning out. Does that mean they're champions? Joint with Man City. Oh, paused it. I actually paid attention to who's playing. Good or who's not. Sadly, the youngster's not having the best game today. That's right. We can bring Richard on. You're not having the best of games either, so we can bring on another youngster, why not? You have been absolute dog poo. He scored a goal, but he's still been awful, isn't he? So let's let Jarvis have a run out. Let's give Taylor a rest, and let you have a run out. Is that the best substitutes to make? Yeah, we're 1-0 up. I think we should be able to stay 1-0. They score now. Just to irritate me. Win that, good. Nice. Lovely. Go on, Taylor, finish it. Good save, Keeps. Good save. Judge Dredd. Keeps us 6th. Chelsea still saving their bum. Let's go to the fixtures. Man City have actually blown away. Newcastle have slipped up. Liverpool have equalised. Don't think it matters because we're winning. Arsenal need a miracle if they want to win the title. Oh, Richard. I know. It's Judd again. Is he going to be a good enough backup for Taylor then next season, or do we really need to spend a lot of money, which I don't really want to do because we're not in the Champions League? I can't believe Arsenal have literally just let that slip out of their hands. They ended up finishing 2nd somehow. We finished 6th, so I don't know if that gets us anything. At least we finished on a bit of a high with a win, a 3-0 win. But Chelsea have saved their bum and they've ruined Arsenal's day. Bottom as well. We made them finish bottom. Wow. Just received 40 million for where we finished, which is not bad. Can't complain about that, can we? Alright, let's have a quick little flick through, see what we've got here. So, he's close to trigger in that, he's got more money. They're relegated. He performed amazing again. Yeah, there we go, say that again. We just received that, and we've qualified for the Europa League. We're good money. Crown champions, pleased. Yeah. Some scout report. Oh, this guy looks good. 17. Actual finishes determination. He's fairly determined. Striker. Quite a low amount of money. Just quickly check a little bit in for now. He looks good, but a bit out of my price bracket. 10 million is probably the most I want to pay for players at the moment. We won an award. What did he win? The Playmaker Award. Well done, mate. He must have got most assists. Team of the Year. He was picked in the Team of the Year as well. Yes. It's the Tottenham man. Yeah. Look at that. Nice. Bournemouth player in the Team of the Year. Oh, there we go. There's our budgets for next season. I didn't expect that to come around so quickly. So we've got 60 million. Wage bill's gone up a little bit. Scouting budget's a little bit better. Nice. Yeah, done. Right. So, in the end, a very disappointing FA Cup, the way we went out against Fulham. Carabao Cup, I can't quite remember that. Terrible where we played against Man United, and in the end, truthfully, not a bad season in the Premier League. Squad wise, I've already been trying to do some sign-ins. Personally, I think we need as much as I like. I just don't know if he gives us enough assists. I don't know if Mohamed might be better to play there. Yeah, I maybe would say we definitely need a better right winger. Maybe even a better left winger. And then we really need someone to cement the midfield. But again, that might be just the way the way to play and the tactic. But overall, 6.8, 6.8, 6.7. The youngster came in and played a few games. Who else mainly played there? 6.7. Ramos played a little bit there. 6.8. Yeah. Got right wingers, 6.8. Bellucci played there for a bit, 6.6. And then you playing at 6.6. Awful. Really happy with Richard. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I won't much more to say anyway after that. It was just to say, as always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the new season.